So what is exactly neuro linguistic programming? Is that part of the repetition of words? Is that a part of the, or am I
It's bigger than that.
propaganda? Or
It's really a system of modeling because the founders of it modeled Erickson, who was having these phenomenally positive responses from clients who no one else could help. And they wanted to figure out how did he do what he did. And so they formularized things like we have five senses, and so they call them representational systems,
Mhm.
you know, visual, auditory, kinesthetic, olfactory, and gustatory. So they say we each have a model of reality, and that when you're talking to another person, you need to dial into their model of reality in order to be effective. So then you get trained how to watch all their nonverbals, you watch their breathing, you listen to the words choices they use, and you use it back on them to mirror to them so they feel really comfortable like, wow, I feel like I've known you my whole life. And the answer is that's because you're reading your own behavior from the
Wow.
person, but it lets your guard down to a large extent and it goes from there. And again, if it's used by a therapist to help people overcome smoking, cigarettes, or some other addiction, it's great. And if it's being used to sell you a car you don't can't afford, it's not great.
Mm.
And what I'm seeing now is just a lot of individuals, men and women, who are falling victim to another single person, what we call one-on-one cults. And that person then isolates them from their family and friends, takes over their passwords to all their accounts, gets their money, and just has a slave for, to serve them. And I'm doing lots of cases like that because there's no regulation against it. It's not
No.
a crime to mind control a person in the United States.